Think you know every car brand out there? Think again. From electric boxes to luxury unicorns, these 15 car makers actually exist, and they're way more interesting than you think. Some are crushing sales in places you've never been. Others look like something out of a science fiction movie. Let's jump into 15 car brands you've probably never heard of but absolutely should. First up, Wuling, a budget car maker from China backed by General Motors. Their claim to fame? The Hongguang Mini EV, a tiny electric car that's outselling Tesla in China. Starting at under $5,000, it's so small it can fit 2 people, a dog, and maybe some hope. It's the car for people who hate parking. You've heard of Bugatti, but do you know Rimac? This Croatian brand makes some of the fastest electric cars in the world. The Rimac Nevra hits 0 to 60 in under 2 seconds. Oh, and they now own Bugatti. Croatia, not just beaches, now speed too. Next is Tog, Turkey's first national EV company. They launched their first car, the T10X, in 2023. It looks clean, runs electric, and was designed with European markets in mind. You probably haven't seen one yet. VinFast is Vietnam's electric car powerhouse. They're pushing into the US with cars like the VF8 and VF9. Reviews, mixed, marketing, everywhere. But the fact that Vietnam is building EVs at scale? Very real. In Malaysia, Perodua is everywhere. Cheap, cheerful, and surprisingly reliable, they build compact cars like the Mivai. It's like a Honda Fit that grew up in Southeast Asia. Affordable, efficient, and designed for tight streets. You may have heard of them lately, but BYD deserves a spot. They're China's largest EV maker, and might become the world's soon. The BYD Seal and Dolphin are already selling globally. Fun fact, Warren Buffett invested in them way back. France gives us Aixam, tiny cars that legally don't require a license to drive. They're technically quadricycles. Think golf cart meets smart car, sprinkled with French design. Teenagers can drive them in Europe. Troller was Brazil's answer to the Jeep. Their most famous model, the T4, a rugged off-roader. Ford actually bought the brand, then shut it down in 2021. Now it's a collector's dream in South America. Back to Malaysia again. Proton is known for budget sedans and hatchbacks. They even collaborated with Lotus at one point. The Proton X70 is one of their best sellers now, with tech that rivals big-name SUVs. From Taiwan comes Luxgen, a luxury-focused car maker with bold designs. Their cars are packed with features like gesture control and high-end sound systems. Not many outside Asia know them, but they're a hidden tech flex. Yes, Pininfarina is real, not just a design studio anymore. Their Battista hypercar is all-electric, all-carbon, and insanely fast. It looks like what Tony Stark would drive to brunch. You think Tesla's fast? SSC North America built the Tuatara, which allegedly hit 331 miles per hour. It's an American-built hypercar with a spaceship engine. Only a few exist, mostly for billionaires and YouTubers. Great Wall is a major Chinese automaker, but their sub-brand Aura makes cute, retro-style EVs like the Aura Funky Cat. Yes, that's its real name. These cars are now entering Europe and even the UK. BAI makes everything from economy cars to military trucks. One of their brands, ArcFox, builds futuristic EVs with minimalist interiors. They're not in the West yet, but they're growing fast. Ever heard of Draco? Their car, the Draco GTE, is a 1,200 horsepower electric sedan. It looks like a Ferrari and sounds like a TIE fighter, made in Silicon Valley. So, how many of these did you already know? 0 out of 15? You're not alone. The car world is way bigger than you think, and it's growing every day. Which one surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And if you want a part 2, hit that like button.